Peace.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show.
Where real conversations, real cigars, and real people come together. Whether you're watching now or listening later,
We're glad you're here.
so grab a cigar, pour a drink, and get comfortable. Before we dive in tonight, we want to take a moment to thank our affiliates and sponsors who help make this show possible.
Please support the brands that support the show. Our affiliates are Factory Reserve Cigar Club and the Cigar Clowns. And a big thank you to our sponsors.
Cigar Lighters, the #1 back cigar lighter. Haze Gray Cigars, we've got your sticks. Cigar Cigars, the best cigar you've never smoked. BAMF Cigars, badass cigars for badass people. Beard Apothecary, life's too short to have a naked chin. Ironclad Cigars.
Don't be basic. Be ironclad.
Now light one up, and let's get into the show.
Ow! Let's get into the show. You know what I want to talk about first?
Okay, but you're going to tell us.
Val. I would
Yeah.
like to first, let's welcome Haze Gray Cigars, Val and Rui, our gal Val. Where's Pedro? Donde Pedro?
He's on his way. He's on his way. He had to work late today.
Sweet. So how was the last? Was it the last event you did, or the second to the last, or the third to the last? There's a lot of palm trees, a lot of shiny
He's
stuff.
in Indiana.
No. It was down
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Indiana. There's no
opposite end of your state.
Yeah, that was second to last event that we did down in Mar-a-Lago. I think I pronounced it right.
You did.
It was a great time. We had a blast. The best part of it was got to learn a couple of tricks there from Ish. He showed me the ropes on a couple of techniques on rolling. So
Nice.
yeah, that was
I thought the best part was Ish at midnight cooking fucking dinner for us.
that was good too.
I have pictures of that.
That was good too.
It was not midnight. It was almost 1 o'clock. But yes,
We went to two places and sat in the parking lot and they were closed. So we went to Ish Olivan Restaurante.
which I never thought about it. It was a Thursday, so it was Wednesday morning. And yes, normally when my wife and I we go is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I never thought they were closed, but they closed at midnight, and it was already 12:30. So, oh well, it was good, anyways.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it was good. It was just it was a good, solid 2-3 days. We after the following day, we got to meet up with everybody from Leaf and Ash. Got to meet those guys. Got to meet some guys from the Discord, Gary and all them. It was a good time. And then we ended up hitting up his and hers. Stopped in there, said hello, got to meet some of their consumers. So it was a good, solid 3 days. Yeah.
Did y'all go to Great Smoke too, or no?
No, we left. We left that Friday.
Okay.
We had an event that following day, so we had to get back. Actually, we had two events. We had St. Patty's Day is kind of big up here, so there was a 3-day event for St. Patty's Day, and then we had another event on Sunday to support men's mental health. So that was a fundraiser. So we got to go there and roll, and it was good. It was a good weekend.
It really was. We had a blast.
Yeah.
I slept in the vault at Ish's house for 2 nights.
What did it smell like? What did you dream of things?
Yes, it
From the
smelled like
smell?
heaven. Well, first of all, no one goes to bed before 2:00 in the Olivan household. Okay. So, well, Carrie does. Carrie's like,
Carrie, yeah.
Carrie said flat out, "Fuck off! I'm going to bed." So Ish and Nesca stay up, and I finally, dude, I was so tired the first night when I got there. I was cooked. I couldn't even hold my phone up. I was falling asleep with my phone in my hand, and I was dreaming about cigars. I was smelling. It's one of the best smells. It's one of my favorite smells to just wake up and you're just smelling cigars. It was perfect.
A dream come true.
Yeah, absolutely. Who does that? Everywhere I look, I literally had like a pillow full of cigars. It's just
I bet you if Ish had cameras in that room, you'd get video of Aldi just with no shirt on, rubbing cigars all over himself.
Actually, I don't, but I do have in the bathroom.
That's
No, I don't.
that would be crazy. You could, I mean, need cigar money. You need cigar money. I'm just saying. We can make it work. $20, $20.
A Robusto's a Robusto.
It's not no Gordo Toro for sure. We are going all through. Aldi falling asleep is just old people problems. Oh yeah, that's right.
No lie. Yeah.
Bro, do y'all know Josephus is looking into getting a laser? Could you imagine the things that he's going to create if he does?
He's going to rule the world.
Oh my gosh. I think that's for you, Ish.
It was not for me. I'm not really fucking pro in the laser. I believe that they're thinking about your laser coming this week. No, mine.
Oh. Old. So I want to get to this. If you want to talk about it, we can. If you don't, you don't. Val.
We're coming back.
Your buddy.
Well, it has to. We have to preface with how.
Preface it. Okay, preface.
So it started out with me getting pulled over by the fashion police. So,
Same guy.
We didn't know this.
So how was he dressed?
Huh?
How was the guy dressed?
Normal.
Like a mamon, like a slob.
Really?
Swear to God. So Val and I are on the sidewalk. We're side by side. We got boxes. We're carrying everything in. Everybody, Ish and Rue are in front of us. And the guy is like literally making it known that he's trying to get, I think he's trying to get by. So I step aside and I grab Val's arm. I'm like, he's trying to get by. And he's like, no. This is not right. You have to fix this. And I'm like, what the fuck is on me? Right. So I'm looking at my jacket. And he's pointing. So dude, I don't wear suits. The flap in the back has got this little
The stix.
the stitch. I have no idea.
Right.
So he is going off about how we've got to fix this, right? So that was I was getting pulled over by the fashion police.
This is a no. You've got to get that off of him.
Which is conveniently right above the.
Meantime, this guy looks like a math professor, like an Einstein. He's over here, he's over there, sweating like a water fountain. He smells like shit. He doesn't have anything on him. He's very short guy, very bad looking. His breath fucking stink. All
He just
crooked.
said hello in the comments.
But he was about to teach us a lesson.
So then he sets up his hat booth right next to us. And then I will let Val finish her story. But that's how we got to meet this guy, who was exactly as Ish described.
Okay, so I'm thinking that he's like, he's actually a vendor there.
He's a vendor.
I'm thinking that he was like with the crowd. That's even worse.
No, he's a vendor next table to us that they sell. Remember the movies for the 1940s, Wild Wild West, where the ladies come in the little car ride with the horses and they have these hats like this. That's what he sell from 1500.
Like derby hats, like the hats that the women wear, the Kentucky derby hats.
That was it.
Hats, that's what he was selling.
That was it.
Angel, you're wrong. I found out that night I had two ladies tell me that I have a vibe, and I didn't know what that was.
He did. I was sitting right beside him. It's a true story, Angel. He has a vibe.
Yep, did not know that.
How did the guy talk, John?
Like
How
a
did
great,
Like
How
a
did-
New Yorker. Like a New Yorker.
But like, give me an example.
Mm.
How did he?
I kept walking away from him.
Not his accent. Was it a deep voice? Was it a high pitched voice?
Oh, that would have been great if it was like a high pitched voice. I would have pissed my pants. But it was. I mean, it was just a New York accent, just kind of.
but he was kind of like a normal voice, but he went, excuse me, man, not for nothing, but you have to help this gentleman over here. He's wrong. He's totally wrong. You cannot come over here, to this house, the presidential house, being like that. Please help this gentleman. Please, just help him. I said, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker?
I don't know how I would have acted. So what did he do to you, Val?
That was later. About 2 bottles for the Gallo Prosecco.
So did he talk to Rui? Did he talk to you first, Rui, or did he talk to Val first? I want to know.
No, he really.
I talked to him first.
Yeah, she brought it on.
I was just sitting in a chair watching you and we were watching Ish roll, and he said something, and I was like, "Are you hungry?" Am I telling the story?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And he said, "No, because I took the what is the shot called? The
Monjourno.
Monjourno shot." And he's like, "I lost 75 pounds," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then Rue was like, "Well, I took it too. You go ahead and tell the story."
I said, I took it too. I lost about 65 pounds. And he looks at me with a dead straight look on his face and he goes, what happened to you?
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
And I was like, damn.
And I said,
Like, I was shocked. Like,
Oh, you were shocked. Your honey was like this. I said,
Yeah.
Your honey started to do this. I said, here is gonna come the Secret Service. My name is on the list.
Yeah.
We fucked.
He was very fortunate we were where we were, else Rue would have pimp slapped him.
oh yeah, I would have crawled him like a spider monkey.
Yeah, and then he starts talking to me about like all of the lovely injections and everything walking around us, like all these things and how people do this. And he's like talking about how people overdo it. And he was literally touching my face. Like, he's like, well, you have these really high cheekbones that are awesome, that are going to keep you young. But, you could do a little lipo down here. And I was like, well, you could also they do like injections for that turkey neck stuff.
He's telling you this, or you told him this?
Yes.
Well, I told him when he said that to me,
The turkey
I
neck.
said, they do injections for the turkey neck, meaning I was meaning it to him.
He just crass, just like.
But you have to understand, this guy, we are not the most handsome and the most beauty people over here in this panel whatsoever. This guy, it looks like a fucking, I don't know, coming from a comic book. Ugly, smelly, sweaty, sore, couldn't walk, didn't know 2 + 2 is 4 and 2 and 2 is 22. He didn't have tape, he didn't have an Allen key, he didn't have a fucking pen. He didn't have nothing. But he started to criticize.
So yeah, all he had was hats and a high ass opinion. Everything else,
I was worrying for me. Well, Kerry didn't give a fuck. She already had her Prosecco. She was like, Lucy in the sky. She didn't give a fuck. But if he came to me, I said, man, my hand started to go like this the first time. Like, the second time like this, because I'm watching everything. You guys know that I listen to everything. I say, I'm going to get up from the table. I say, he sees something to me, the Chabela is going to go in his fucking neck. Guaranteed. I say, you're going to go, and that's how you got a fucking guy's throat. But
Well,
didn't
Ish
happen.
grounded him.
I'm telling you right now, if you just in that room when we went into when they were doing the dinner and all that, if you added up all the plastic surgery that had occurred in that room, you could have cleared the national debt.
Yeah.
I mean, there were people that were walking around and you're like, at what point do you look in the mirror and say, this looks good? Like, plastic. I mean, like their faces look, it was horrible. Horrible.
You add the whole thing like Aldi's saying, I'm not going to go in the millions. I will go past $1 billion in chirurgy and plastic and forget about the clothing. That looks like a freaking, how you call, we call in Spanish espantapájaros. You know, when you go to to a farm and you put the little thing like this to scare the birds or whatever the crowd.
Scarecrows. That's my hat.
Okay, scarecrows.
Tonight. Perfect.
That's how they go over there, but with $55,000 gold sneakers.
Yeah. I walked away, Randy.
Why?
And the dude in the red, white, and blue Star Spangled Banner jacket and the Trump hat and the Trump sneakers. That's when I walked away. I was like, because I'm going to say something stupid. I know me. So I took myself out of the situation.
I wish I was there. I would have had so much fun with I would have been. Oh,
look at the pictures and look at the look on my face.
Well, by the way, guys,
does it all.
we were in by this time by the big guy to go over there in December. So you're more welcome to come. You're welcome to come again. You won. I know I had to go. It's 10 minutes from my house, so I had to go. December.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
I just wanted to hear it because I would love. Yeah, I would love to. I'm getting that really good visual. I could just see Val knowing you like.
Randy, it's put it this way. What you think that you saw? Put it this way, and guys, tell me if I'm wrong. What you think that you saw, what the media saw you, what the TV show you, it's not. This is fucking surreal. You seeing yourself.
Yeah.
You breathe the same fucking air. You sitting in the same table that these guys are, drinking from the same places, blah, 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 blah. It's fucking surreal. These guys, because Valerie and my wife, they want to redress. But we were covering the whole thing, so we were in shorts and a t-shirt. And then we want to change to the bathrooms. It was getting time. So I went behind the stage with the DJ and these things out of and with the whole food come. I just butt naked over there. Everyone looking at me. I say, I don't care if you put my fucking clothes on, and people saying, you got some balls. I say, what, you saw them? I say, you saw them? I just changed over there. And nobody gives a fucking crap. Nothing. You just keep going. They don't care.
They thought you were part of the show.
I will tell you this. I am very, very happy and very content with who we are.
Yes.
I don't want to be them people.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure. When you were behind the wherever you were changing, Trump would not have said it's huge. He would not have said that.
Well, but in the same token, okay, we don't want to be part of those people, but those people can put us in the next level. Just one phone call and you're set for the rest of your life. Let's be honest. They can be assholes because they are, but just one phone call for all of those people and you're set for the rest of your life.
Yep. Randy, you would have appreciated my oldest son when I told him I was texting with him when I was there, and I was getting hammered, and I said this is why I waited until I got here to tell you that I was coming to this, and he's just going on and on. When I didn't want to hear anymore, I said, "Oh, gotta go. Secret Service is taking my phone. Love you," and he knew I was out. I was good. I didn't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, the checkpoint is for me is easy. It's kind of like a joke because already you know. But we were about to make a prank on a Rue.
Yeah, Rue, you got lucky. You dodged the bullet.
We were lucky that it was busy because I went to say to the guy, "Hey, the guy behind me, just put him out to the guy, not to the lady. Just put him out and let's see what happened." Bye, Randy. Stay there. We take over. So, guys, how you guys doing? Tell us about your cigars.
What the heck happened to Randy? Randy's gone.
Okay, so anyways,
it was definitely I appreciate being invited with you guys. It was a chance of a lifetime, and it was absolutely what you said, Ish. It was surreal, very much so.
And you had to do it, you know. When you had the opportunity to do this, why not? I don't care about politics. I don't care about religion. I care about maintaining a family, and you know, and if you can maintain your family, put your views aside, put your politics aside, put your religion aside. It's just business, and business is what it is. And tell me who manufacturer, any brand that they have the opportunity to do that, not once in a year, but twice. We are going to do it twice in a year.
Yep.
In that place,
you know,
it's nobody. It's nobody.
And for me, it was the cause. So They were doing it for the Gray team. The Gray team works with veterans with mental health issues, PTSD, and all that. And they put them. It's all about veteran mental health, and it's a program that they use natural medications to help these guys readjust and get back and get themselves back. So for me, absolutely hands down, it was worth all the ball breaking and everything just to be there.
I'll tell you something, and I can try to say to people that not in the podcast, but people that I know. If it was not for the Gray team, probably I would be in a wheelchair. And when they told me about it, and told me, "Is where you came after your accident in Spain or whatever," they will come to my house, pick me up, drop me over there, have my therapy, and come back. Therapy meaning being in a recliner with the infrared or infra blue, red, yellow, whatever, for free. If you are better than they do it for free. Yep. Now, if you are a civilian, you will not be in. If you're law enforcement, you will not be in. You must to be a veteran, not just an army or military guy. You must to have served overseas, and they will do it for free. Otherwise, it's another place that they do, and mostly, I believe it costs about between $800 to $1,000 a session of 30 minutes. We have it for free. I can be over there 24/7, 7 days a week, no questions asked, like any other vet. So it's what these guys doing. I saw a guy, kidding you not, this guy probably is about 6'6", 6'7", so he's a little bigger than the Jake is, okay? And he's probably was about 500 some pounds and in a wheelchair. And medications, he was like this, you know, the eye drop, like this, yeah, my name is this, blah, 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 blah. Medication. He started to go to these machines. Within 3 months, he lost 100-something pounds. He's running marathons to this day. No more pills, no more pharmaceuticals, no more anything. Thank you to that, and it was for free. These guys call me. It's a pleasure, it's an honor, and I will do anything for these guys. Hands off. Yes, they make tons of money because they deserve it. Period. Everything's donations. But what they do, nobody does.
Yeah.
Opinion. But anyways, let's go to Haze Gray Cigars. So, Aldi, you the first.
Well,
he started to ask questions.
I will say this.
Pedro,
what's up, man? What up, Pedro?
How you doing, man?
I smoked a cigar in Mar-a-Lago. I smoked multiple cigars. So I thought that was kind of cool. But
is it a new cigar?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke a cigar over here.
There was some we smoked some good stuff. I'm
gonna smoke this cigar right here.
Is that wait, hold on.
No, I can make me big myself because you take
okay, good. Go ahead.
That's a damn good cigar.
Certainly is. That is.
I don't know who did it, but
so what's the story behind this?
We know a guy.
That is not an event cigar.
No.
but tell them, okay. Tell to people what happened with this cigar, how it came this cigar to life.
So that cigar there, we tasted almost a year ago in Jacksonville at the boutique festival, and
well, you didn't shit.
One of the 7 blends that was one of the set. Well, I didn't taste anything. Yeah, I was wrecked, but that was one of the 7 blends that Ish blended for us, and we were going to use it as a cut and light cigar, special event cigar. That's it. So when we talked to Ish, we're like, hey, we're ready. You know, we need the cigar by such and such a date. So we're cut and light. So long story short, we ordered X amount of cigars. Ish sent it to us. And before he sent it to us, he goes, I don't know if you guys are going to want this as a cut and light cigar. Well, he went back to his laboratory and tweaked the cigar a little bit. And I forget, we were on TPA meeting or something. And we lit the cigar. All 3 of us lit the cigar at the same time. We started smoking it, and we just looked at each other and we're like, yeah, no, this is not a cut and light cigar. This thing is way too good to be a cut and light cigar. So now the running joke is this is the not so cut and light. Yeah, not so cut and light cigar.
Now the one we smoked in Jacksonville, if it stayed at that one there, that was a cut line cigar.
But what I said, Aldi, what I said that day.
This ain't done yet.
It ain't done.
This ain't done.
It's not done yet. I say it.
But we didn't think it was going to go next level.
Yeah.
So we smoked it. We decided, okay, forget it. This is going into the core line, and so we're going to release this one January 16th or July 16th.
That's gonna be like, that's a long time.
What's that?
I was gonna be like, that's a long time for me to wait.
Yeah, no, we're still sticking to the game plan of releasing 2 cigars a year, for January and July, and so that it kind of shuffles everything around a little bit with the other 5 blends that we have on the shelf, but this one's legit. We've given them out to a few people, close friends that have smoked it, and they've all said the same thing. It's a banger of a cigar, as Mr. Mike Glover would say. So it's good. It's good.
It was we were at the event a couple weeks ago in Blairsville, Georgia, up at Sheepdog, and Team Sapphire does the same thing that the Gray team does, only at not that kind of a budget. So that's what that event was for. And Rue gave me one, and I was like, I got to smoke this on a clean palate. So the end of the night, I'm smoking one. And he's like, I thought you were going to wait for a clean palate. I said, no, I traded cigars with Pedro to get this one. So I still got one sitting here.
Hey, guys, sorry, time out. I just saw who it was, Edward Valencia. Say, #Haze Gray. We're 28 minutes in. We are going to give some giveaways. So.
And that's how you do it. I was waiting on a text back, but Rui.
I don't have my phone near me, so I apologize.
We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
definitely.
If you guys want to give away, donate something, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it as well. So you will be first. What do you want to do?
We're gonna do a 5-pack with with something special in that 5-pack.
That's it, guys. Hashtag Haze Gray. And remember, you have not too much longer. 2 more minutes is a commercial, and after that, maybe it's one. I don't know. You doing something today, John, or you don't?
Yeah, no, we get to 50, and I got a 25er from Beard Apothecary.
Okay, we go to 60. We have 3 months for free of the factory reserve.
Dang. All right.
So
let's go to a commercial then while everybody's doing what they're doing.
Savor every moment with Haze Gray Cigars. Each blend is crafted for bold flavor, veteran-inspired character, and premium construction. From smooth and approachable to rich and complex in flavor, Haze Gray delivers a cigar for every palate. Now available our new release, Irmãos du Mar. Order Haze Gray Cigars online at Fat Boys Cigars and from Wolfpack Cigar Club and the Cigar Vault, Oakdale. Visit our website for a list of nationwide retail lounges and to grab some cool Haze Gray merch to rep our brand. As always, we've got your sticks.
We've got your sticks. I love that. I love it. I love it. Where did I see that at? Wise? Check your spelling, brother. Just to double check it. It's not right. It's not right. I'm just saying.
Josephus, do YouTube things? Yeah, we put things in the tube. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
That means like, follow.
# sloppy bottom. That's the dude that was at. That's the guy's name that was at the selling the hats. Just saying. Oh my gosh. What have y'all been up to besides? Do y'all get to rest? I mean, because every time I'm on Instagram, Facebook, boom, boom, you're in Pennsylvania, you're in North Florida, you're in South Florida. Where else did you go?
We went to Blairsville, Georgia. Did a cut and light up there at Sheepdog,
That's right.
which was a phenomenal time. We were there with 4 other brands, and it was awesome. We had such a good time, and then afterwards we all went out to dinner, and Sheepdog took very, very good care of us. It was a good event, and we're going to return there July 4th. They have a huge party, so we're going to be there for a cut and light July 4th. And then we went to we did our cut and light at His and Hers.
Yes.
Prior to that, that was also a great time, jam packed. There was, I don't think there was a seat available there, and we went. Then we went and did the boutique festival in Orlando. Then this past weekend, we went up to Middlebury, Indiana, and did cut and light up there at Slow Burn, which if you're in that area, stop in because they got a phenomenal cigar lounge. And again, their staff and everything, I can't say enough about them. They really rolled out the red carpet for us. So yeah, and in 1 month we put, I think it was like just shy of 10,000 miles on our vehicles.
That's working.
Yeah, it's working it. And I mean, we don't get rest, right? This weekend we got events this weekend. Between now and July, if nobody books a cut and light, we're going to be we're going to be here locally doing events here. But it's we don't get the rest. But I was telling a few people up at Slow Burn that what gets us going is just going to the cut and lights and seeing the consumers and our lounge partners. That's what gives us the fire and the energy. It's a great time. You get to sit there and talk cigars and talk life, and we love it. We love it.
Rue got a talking to from his mechanic too.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy with me, but he'll get over it. He'll be all right. It's more money in his pocket.
Hey, if y'all are not following us on Rumble, please go to Rumble and follow us. Also, if you're watching on Facebook, there's this little button down there that you can hit like, you can hit a heart, you can hit the funniest thing. We don't have anything for Aldi on there, but go to, if you're on YouTube, hit that like, but you can hit the love, hit the like thing. I can see how many people like on Facebook and YouTube. Do that because that helps the algorithm get it going out there, and it gets it into people's lives, and we get more people, which gets more people watching Haze Gray, learning about Haze Gray Cigars, and learning about how to deal with people that sell hats, and when they're sweaty and touching your face, and how to handle that. That's I guess what I've heard, Rui, is that you handled it pretty well.
Rue handled it well. Val handled it like a lady. She was just like, it could have gone really bad for that guy. Really bad.
Yeah. But the funny thing is that was there's always one bad apple, right? But a lot of the people that were coming up to our table and talking to us, there were some really cool people that we had some great conversations with. So it kind of put that dirt bag on the back burner a little bit.
We met the mayor of what town? Of what town-ish?
Where?
At the mayor that we met at your table. Lakahatchee?
Lasahachi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a nice guy, man. He was cool as can be. Bought a bunch of cigars. We met the majority of the people there were smoking because it was more of a status thing. There was a few real cigar smokers there that were really into it. The funniest thing was all these people coming up going, "Hey, you got any Cubans?" We're just like, no, it doesn't work like that. But I got something for you. We had the BTC there, and my favorite was the one lady that apparently was some reality show that she was on. And the guy that was with her was trying real hard to finish the night with her. And it was amusing, and she's just going on and on about how much she loves cigars. She smokes cigars all the time. So I'm like, all right, cool, I got her. So I said, what do you normally smoke? She goes, I only smoke the best. I said, gotcha, okay. So she ended up getting the 1996 the barber pole from Haze Gray. I lit it. She was smoking it. She kept coming back to get relit. And she's like, I don't understand why it keeps going out. I said, because you won't stop talking. If you stop talking, you gotta tend to the cigar. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. You couldn't insult her. Like, she was just so full of herself. You just couldn't insult her. And I was like, you haven't stopped talking. That's what you got to do. Smoke the cigar.
Yeah, and that was a cool thing too. Is talking about the cigars. Both our new cigar and then Isha cigars, and just talking about the different countries that the tobacco is coming from. People are just blown away, and we've noticed that quite a bit at the last three events that we've been to. Because once we really start talking about the exotic tobacco that we have in our cigars, and even at that event with Ish and his cigars, people are just blown by it. Like, they can't believe it, and it intrigues them, and they want as much as they can. To get as much as they can. So it's definitely pretty cool to be around and to be involved with.
Yep. I mean, you're talking to people and you're like, this one here is what's this cigar? I'm like, well, that's all Transylvanian tobacco. And they're like, what? And you're explaining it and you're like, no way. I'm like, yeah, I can't even explain to you a profile because who's ever smoked Transylvanian tobacco? So how do you just smoke it? And so it was definitely a good experience with a lot. There was definitely some good people there, no question. And they were there for the right reason, whatever it was, but they were giving money to help a very good cause for veterans.
They raised, I believe, I would have to check, so don't quote me on this, but I believe that they raised over $1.5 million that night.
Nice.
And it was not too many people. Probably it was altogether, I will guess, maybe 250 people, 300 people, maybe. I don't think it was more than that.
We met a guy who was a clothier from New Jersey, and he just opened up a shop in Boca. He was such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Won a raffle, won a Breitling watch, and gave it to one of the veterans.
Nice.
Didn't even keep it. Like, I mean, it was just the vendors were some really good people. That lady from Greece, I think she wanted me, but not gonna, told me. Thank God Tiny's not watching this. But that's she was the first that I had to
37, 20, 25 is where we need to.
and the bad lady just happened that she was from Trinidad, or she's from Trinidad. So she met my wife, and she made my wife drunk to the point that she told us 3 times the same thing to all 3 of us, like 7 times. So, well, you tell us.
Maybe she lost her phone.
They were coming forgetting the table like it's not tomorrow. Oh, she's my Trini friend.
We're at 51 entries already, guys.
I did learn. I did learn that I need to get Rosetta Stone and start learning Spanish.
Yeah.
Because when them women came around the rolling table and they started talking to me, all I could do is just smile and nod my head yes.
Nod and wave, boys. Nod and wave.
Yeah. They could have been telling me that I had a clinger in my nose, and I was just smiling and nodding yes. Like I didn't understand a word. And luckily, Ish came over and started translating. So, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to Rosetta Stone for sure.
What, that brings up a point. So, is there only one Spanish to learn through Rosetta Stone, or is there like certain dialects, I guess, or
it's the same thing? Okay, Spanish. If you learn Spanish from Spain, which is called Castilian, you will understand all the 25, 27 dialects from Spain. Same thing. If you're from England and you speak the proper English, no matter where you go in the world, I don't care if it's Australia, it's Scotland, it's wherever you go, United States, you will understand. Now, as by choice, the panel over there, meaning Ruan, Pedro, and myself, or you guys, we're by choice. You guys are by birth. We go to Scotland, and I guarantee you that Ruan, Pedro, and I will have no problem understanding, because the accent is European accent English. You guys will have a problem. It's funny when I go to some Tuesdays to the Cigar Lounge International, and I have to translate English from England to American people, or American English because it's not such a called American language. It's American language. It's American English or American accent in English to these guys. So, well, I'm the guy with heavy accent, and I have to be translating to these guys. So that's how it works. But do you know the real language, the root, not the real, all of them the real, obviously, but the roots, you have no problem. You have no problem. French, you know French, and you go to Quebec, you have no problem. You go to even Haiti, you have no problem. Now, your French is from Haiti, which is called Creole, which is a mix between English and French, and you to France, well, you already start to type, buddy, because nobody's going to understand what you say. So,
And Randy, I will say this: the highlight of the trip, we would all think it would be Nesca. It was meeting Mama.
Yeah.
The first morning, Ish didn't go to bed, and he went to bed at like 7:15 a.m.
7:15, yeah.
Yeah, so he's outside. He's out in the garage after I passed out at 2:30, and she goes in and she just bangs on the door, opens up the door, and starts reading him the riot act that his friend is sitting in the kitchen, and he needs to get out of bed.
Hey, your friend's already blah blah. Say, Mom, I just went to bed at 7:15 in the morning. I don't care. You will never get up after your guests get up. Get up. I need breakfast. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Hey, how you with money, Naldi? How you doing? Yeah.
Do y'all realize last week on the 18th, a year ago, so it's been a year and almost a week, was the first time you guys came on the Cigar Dudes podcast.
Wow.
March 18th.
Really?
And look at all the things that's happening.
You're having fun.
It's crazy. That's when y'all were starting to change from War Dogs, right? Going from, or y'all just recently started that changeover and everything. And didn't you, if you want to share what else you said before with Haze Gray?
Oh, in the green room?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the trademark has been finalized. So they just have to now submit the paperwork to the government to put their seal on it, and it's good to go. So Haze Gray Cigars is ours.
Isn't that crazy? That's great. I mean, a year ago you were having this, like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all been banging it, man.
Rue and I said that we're sitting in Ish's kitchen. I said, dude, you realize the relationship all started over a beard butter?
Yep.
The whole thing started over a beard butter. That's how it all began.
Yep. Sure did.
Crazy.
And it's funny because I also told Aldi when we were down there at the big man's play yard there. I remember after we were on your show, Randy, or y'all's show, we went to Toro Cigars at that time. And I'll never forget, they asked my brother and I, what's our community like? And our response was, our community's like great. Everybody here is supporting us, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't realize what he meant by community, right? He meant the cigar community. And it's funny because I look back at it now and I kind of chuckle because I'm like, man, we were so green. Like we really didn't know all the terminologies, right? But just that cigar community, our cigar community has grown so much in the past year. That it's been phenomenal. We've met some just amazing people, like on Discords, on podcasts. And then when you meet them face to face, it's just like seeing family, So, and even some of the consumers that just this past weekend up in Slow Burn, there's a few people that have been contacting us via Messenger or Instagram. And
Eric's on here.
Yeah, Eric's on here. I just saw him say hello a little while ago. And getting to meet him face to face was phenomenal, right? It's just like now you put a face with a name, and it's just been a great ride. I mean, I can't believe it's been it's a little over a year now since we've been on your show.
Crazy.
But it's been great. It's been a great journey.
Like we've all known each other for like years and years and years and years.
Yeah.
It's only one thing I would disagree with Val. She said we were having fun. No. You guys work your asses off. It's a different thing. Maybe you have fun working, but you guys work like nobody else. And that's what I've been saying It's only 3 companies this year that they are gonna make the books on sales. You are one. The other 2, when they come, they come. But you guys are gonna make a lot of name for yourselves this year, and we are only in the first quarter. So
Yeah,
that's what I can see.
Yeah, and that means a lot coming from you, Ish, because you've been in the industry for quite a while. So that definitely hits home. And it's just like I said earlier. I mean, we say it all the time. It's just being on the road is awesome. I hate getting up in the morning because I have to go to my 9 to 5, and I can't stand it. I wish my 9 to 5 was cigars, because that's where my heart is, and I know I can speak for both of these guys that's where their heart is too. And it's just getting on the road and meeting people and becoming practically family with the lounges, like the lounge owners and everything. It's been great. And that's what keeps us going. And we want to go to the next cut and light, and we're chomping at the bit to schedule another cut and light or another festival or something to get on that road, Now, here in about 10, 15 years, we might be like, ugh, dragging ass, but
But hopefully by that time, that way sooner than that, and maybe in a few years, you've got people working under you that can take the load and, make it a little easier for you.
I don't know. That's something that we talked about. It's we may have to cut back a little bit, but I don't see us not going to cut and lights. Right. One of our brokers, JJ, I know he can handle going to a cut and light on his own. I mean, he knows our cigars inside and out and like the back of his hand. But at the same time, I think that the consumers want to meet the brand owners. Absolutely. They want to know our story. They want to meet us. They want to shake our hands. Right. And as long as we can do that, that's what we're going to do. I mean, if we end up getting big, I shouldn't say if, we got to think positive, right? When we get as big as the sky is the limit, right? As big as we get, I think that's one thing that we want to keep doing is going to these lounges and seeing our consumers and not taking them for granted, right? Like sitting down with them and thanking them for spending their hard. And I said this to Gabe the other day. You guys spend your hard-earned money, and we all know we work our asses off for our money. Everybody that lives in the United States is busting their ass right now to spend your hard-earned money on our cigars. That's the least we can do is go to these cut lights and sit down and have a conversation with everybody. So I don't think we'll ever stop going on the road. I mean, there might be times that we can't because we're double booked or triple booked, but that's something that we want to do.
You're 100% correct, Ru. And I'll tell you something, and I tell you from experience. For instance, Texas is a huge market for cigars. Probably I have many stores over there. Probably I lost 5 because I couldn't make it when they want me to go. I said, listen, guys, you want me to go on the 4th of July? It's 10 shops they want me to go on the 4th of July. I'm supposed to be with my family. I'm supposed to be visiting my father-in-law. He was a veteran, being the veterans over here with all of these people, and you made me to travel 2,000 miles over there. Oh, you know, come? We don't carry your cigars. I said, don't carry my cigars. I don't care any less. So you're going to have people like that. They want to see you, but the thing is that they want to put the rules. Well, you put the rules. You're the brand. People are smoking your brand. Don't allow the retailer put the rules. When they put the rules, you're gone.
Yeah.
You fail once, that's it. So just be yourself, guys, and do what you're doing. And by the way, Pedro, what's going on, man? What's going
up,
on?
man? How's it going?
let's see your beautiful boys, man. So what's going on?
I'm alive.
You're alive.
Had a late day today.
Good. So what happened? Tell us something, man. What happened with Haze Gray? I only hear from Rue, from Ball. What's going on, man? What's everything good?
Everything. Living the dream. I love this. I love this community. I love everything about it. Every day, even when I'm at work, I'm just thinking about the next step, the next thing. What can we do better? And then when I get off of work, if he has time, I'm talking to him for hours about cigars and what are we gonna do next and what we should do, and it never stops. It's the passion that we have, and I love what we're doing. I love you guys. You guys help us out tremendously, sponsoring us, and supporting us, and it means a lot. And all the consumers, people that, like my brother said, everything basically. I mean, the consumers mean everything to us. All these cutting lights we go to, the people locally, it's amazing, and it means a lot because, like my brother said, they're spending their hard-earned money on cigars, and for them to keep coming back and getting more, and it means a lot. We thank you guys.
I'll tell you something, Pedro. December, you coming with me. These two guys go to a golf tournament. You know
that.
But anyways, how many entrants?
I was just looking at it. We have 59.
Hell yeah.
Well, 59. So they already have the fiver. They had a 25. One more. It will be the 3 months free subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That in retail, it will be about 280, 290. In the club, it will be 105. So roll one, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we still have Madre giveaway. But I wanted to, you said Toro a while ago, and I want to make sure, I want to do a shout out. You're talking about community. So Toro Cigar Company is no longer, as we know. But if you're not following the Dead Bull Cigar Podcast, go follow them on YouTube. I think they're in Facebook. They're on X.
Instagram as well, I believe.
And Instagram. Make sure you're following those guys because they're on what, every Wednesday at 7 Eastern, Aldi?
Yep.
Every Wednesday at 7. And we got you got Leaf and Ash podcast. Make sure you're following them. That's panning those guys. Make sure you're following Mick and Charles with Real Smoke. Who am I? I don't want to leave anybody out in our community.
Weird Bourbons and Belvederes.
Yes. I don't know when they're on.
And just to say, now you say Dead Bull. Guys, you want to gain something tomorrow? This guy is the guest tomorrow in the Dead Bull.
And you get Aldi again.
He doesn't even need me there. I'm not even going to be there tomorrow.
I would say, Aldi, you talk about it. You talk. I will be over here, yes.
Yep.
Drinking, whatever. So let's go. Let's do one, man.
Oh, yeah. We're at 63 right now. So let's, what do y'all want to do first?
Let's do a Haze Gray.
All right. Let me get this thing pulled up here. All right. Y'all know the rules. Ish is going to time it. Make sure you've refreshed so that it's not behind. I have a list of last week's. So if you won last week, I'll just have to set this here so I can look at it. But just make sure you're refreshing, and we're gonna roll. But please don't comment until that person, whoever is won, can have time to say they're here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Round and round. Where she stops. That didn't even rhyme. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Who's going to be the winner? Utah. Now, let me look at my thing. Okay, he's eligible, and he's not here. I mean, he's here.
It's 45 seconds, guys. That's it.
Utah.
It's on my hand. Can't find him.
I know he's in here. There he is. All right. Let me write that down.
That was good. In 15 seconds.
Yeah, that was great. Congratulations. Let me go to a.
It's almost 1 hour. What about we do another one now and then the other two later?
Mm-hmm. Let me write this down.
Congrats, guys. What's up, Clint?
You said you want to do another one now?
Yeah. Do now because it's already almost an hour. So two now, and then at the end we do another two. With Madre Tierra and no, hold on. Yeah, what we do now?
Do the beard?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do all this.
All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Don't. Good smoke.
Come on, Mason.
Is he even on here?
Yeah, he was.
He was. Come on, Mason. I will test you, but I had the time.
My wife is gonna kill me. She's like, "How come we keep giving free shit to Mason?"
I'm sorry,
Hey,
Mason.
look at there. Look at there. He said, roll it again. All right. Get the timer ready.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man.
Go ahead.
And because he said roll it again, if he wins later, we're not going to disqualify him.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
not Rob. Not Rob. Not Rob.
The angel.
Jams. He got a little beard going on there. Let us know you're here, brother.
Come on,
Where's he,
guys.
Minnesota? Where's he? I forget where he's at. It's up there north somewhere. Look at here. Now that's the way you do it,
That was
man.
good.
That's fast. All right. Congrats, brother.
We
Jim,
did it
do me a
today
favor.
in 15 seconds. That's great.
James,
That's
just hit me up on Instagram, and I will get you the what do you call? I'll get you the code.
All right. So while everybody anybody got a pee or anything like that? I'm just
You did
saying.
the commercial right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
9 o'clock. Do the
Everybody in the
commercial.
comments, if you got to go to the bathroom, you got 42 seconds.
Welcome to the Factory Reserve Cigar Club, where true craftsmanship meets bold character. Well-aged, hand-rolled, and refined with purpose. Every leaf sparks a story, and that first draw brings it alive. This isn't quick luxury. It's luxury earned. Unlock rare drops, vault exclusives, and monthly cigars you won't find anywhere else. Factory Reserve Cigar Club. Exclusive access, legendary flavor. Elevate your smoke.
Yeah, boy.
There we
You know,
go.
the cigars in that I just got, I wish, can you please, for the love of God-ish, put something, even if it's post something where we can see what a little bit about the cigars, because I am so fascinated with these things. And
Okay.
I'm like,
The whole idea was to put a little cheat sheet about
Right.
what is blah, blah, blah. Now, I can do where it's coming from, and they told me, well, the clubs, mostly going to clubs, okay? In different countries, they don't have the luxury to have, like we have, a lounge or whatever. They have a club, they have to pay for the club, and the cigars don't for them. So they don't want, most of them, they don't want to name the club. Get the country, get the city, but not the club. I understand that. But I can disclose everything. So as a matter of fact, I will be working this week. And some of those cigars are coming to the United States, maybe about 10%. One cigar is coming to the United States and it's on the BAMF 100%. And I tell you right now, it's Marble. Marble, we just sign up.
yeah.
It's gonna be just United States BAMF cigar, period. So it was so good. People were going crazy about it. So yeah. But yeah, we are gonna put mostly. I want to put for the ones done in the United States. I want to put, for instance, yours, Ironclad, whatever, the Zulu, the Banda, the Celebes, and put where they can find the cigar, your information, your website, your phone number. Call this guy. Don't call me. Call this guy. He will say you directly. You know. So it's already in the makings, but everything happens so fast. Think about it.
It's been pretty busy.
3 months passed by like this. I came with my mother from Spain, and she is back in Spain 90 days later. I said, what happened? And I found like 2 more wrinkles on my forehead. I said, well, what happened in 3 months? I don't know what happened. So it's this time just flashed by, man. It flies. But yeah, everyone will have what is in the cigar. Obviously, know the recipe, know what is in the cigar, and what is sold, which country and part of the country is sold. Absolutely, yes. Yes.
Another shout out real quick is TPA.rocks. Make sure that if you're whatever you are, consumer, brand, media, all the things,
Factory, brand, whatever.
go check
Accessory.
out TPA.rocks. Y'all are missing out if you're not part of it.
Oh, that's a great segue there, Randy.
Talking
Go ahead.
about that, go ahead. What's your next thing?
Talking about the TPA. So everybody that's watching, keep an eye out for social media, both TPA, BAMF, Haze Gray, Leaf and Ash. We're going to be putting out information. TPA is going to be doing a cigar festival here in Pensacola, October 2nd and 3rd. It's going to be the actual 2 days for the festival. On October 1st, we're going to do a meet and greet to where people can come in to a local brewery and meet all the brand owners that are going to be there for those 2 days. We're going to have about 20 vendors, brand owners. We're going to have games, VIP section. Drinks are going to be flowing. Food's going to be cooking, and it's going to be a great time.
Running classes, everything.
Yep. We're going to have 1 day is going to be the rolling class to where you're going to roll your own cigar. The second day is going to be a pairing class where you're going to learn how to pair cigars with different drinks, wine, bourbons, whiskeys, coffee. So those are two big things that you want to partake in for sure, because Ish is going to be working his magic. And then we have a cigar lounge that we're going to team up with, and we're going to have an after-hours party at a cigar lounge. We're going to have the last night of the event. We're going to have a dinner overlooking the Pensacola Bay, which is a beautiful scenery. And we're going to have raffle prizes. It's going to be a great time. So Val's been working our ass off today with Kathy. Yep, with Kathy. Putting everything together, putting the itinerary together. They've been making phone calls to different venues and getting everything lined up. So information will probably be released by the end of this week. Start purchasing your tickets now, because you're not going to want to miss it. We got
just to make sure. What is that for?
It's for the TPA
event 2026, October 1st to the 3rd in Pensacola. There you go.
We got 80 rooms, 2 different hotels. We got 80 rooms at a discount price, so you can book your hotel rooms as well. And the hotel rooms are maybe 3 minutes from the venue, 5 minutes at tops, depending on traffic. But it's going to be a good time. You're not going to want to miss it. TPA is definitely on the map, and this is going to be a great weekend.
And I'm really liking this too, Val. I'm sure you did this, and you did a great job with it.
Thank
It
you.
looks nice.
I created a lot more today that are about to flood out the gates.
Yep. We're trying to work on a couple of celebrities to show up at the event.
May or may not come in new blend at that event. I just saying this over here, it's our podcast, so may or may not come in new blend for some people over there. I don't know who. Could be me, could be Dan, could be somebody else, but may or may not become a new blend at that event. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And a lot of good brands are coming too. They're already standing in line, ready to reserve their spots. So it's definitely worth your while to come on down.
Speaking of Brian, I was chatting with him this week. He sent me some pictures. Him and his family, we all know they're up in Chicago area.
Oh yeah.
He sent me some of the pictures of the tornado, the devastation from the tornado that went through there. Man, they're very fortunate, man. That thing was devastating. Nuts. The pictures were insane. So, hey, Pedro, do you want to talk about key control at all?
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
Key control.
So we stayed up in Blairsville. We all stayed at this cabin way up in the mountain. When I mean like zigzag trying to get to this damn thing, it was wild.
No one wanted to drink because they were afraid of falling off that cliff driving up there.
Top of the cliff.
We didn't want to leave. Like, it's like one of those, like, you just stay in the cabin and don't leave. Make sure you hunker down, get what you need, because just getting down that damn thing at night is like, man.
It's so far up there that they wouldn't even deliver pizza to us.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as Pedro put in the address, they were like, yeah, we're not delivering. Sorry.
The hill.
Even Uber Eats, none of that would come up there. I was like, damn. But yeah, so we stayed up there. Great time. So the day we're leaving Sunday, I'm always like the first to leave. Well, I try to be at least. Like, I'm always out the door. So I told my brother, I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving early in the morning. You know, I might not see you guys. Said bye to everybody because everyone's still going to be there till 9, whatever. So I take off. I'm probably, I don't know, half hour down the road, 45 minutes. I get a call. Hey, Pete, did you leave? Where are you at? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like 45 minutes down the road. He's like, my keys are in your truck. I'm like, why the hell are your keys in my truck? I'm like, God damn it. I just hung up on him. I'm like, you're so lucky that I didn't leave at 6 a.m. because that was
because he did say, like, the night before, he goes, yeah, I think I'm going to leave around 5:30 in the morning. I woke up at 8 o'clock, shot right out of bed. I was like, oh, shit. So I'm thinking, man, he's 3 hours down the road. This is not – I looked at Valerie and I said, this is it. This is the end of Haze Gray right here. Haze Gray is standing right now.
Yeah. So I turned around, walked in the house, and one of the guys there, I'm not good with names, but he was from Team Sapo. He's like making a coffee. I come storming in the door, throw the keys on the table. Oh, yeah, Adam, right? I was like, my brother left his keys in the truck. I was like an hour down the road. He's like, oh, man, gave me a hug. He's like, well, hope your day gets better, brother. I'm like, thanks. He didn't even know I was there, or he didn't want to show his face, I guess. He was hiding in the room or something.
No, I went back to bed. It was so dramatic, though. It wasn't an hour. You were 30 minutes down the road.
Well, it's 1 hour. 30 minutes plus 30 minutes to go back.
Yeah,
actually, it's 1 hour and a half. 30 minutes plus 30 minutes come back plus 30 minutes to go to the point that he was. He lost 1.5 hours. Mathematics.
No, Ish.
That's simple.
No, Ish. Stop it. Don't add fuel to the fire, Ish.
Boy, it's the truth.
But and I will say this, not to be outdone, I had a one-up Rue. Zach and I went down to go see, and we left there that next morning. We went to go see Lou in Tallahassee, and we hung out there for a night and part of the next morning, and we leave. Good half hour, 40 minutes out of Lou's house, he sends me a picture of my bag sitting on his couch. He had to turn around and go get my clothes.
Damn.
Zach handled it way better. I will give him that. But yeah, I left my shit in Lou's house.
It happens.
Yep.
So I'm sure you've heard Pedro, you heard the stories of Mar-a-Lago, right? You weren't there, right?
Oh, I've heard it.
What would have happened if I think it would have been different if you would have been there.
Oh yeah.
I think I understand your personality a lot. It depends. It really depends, right? It kind of depends on what you were doing prior, but
I would hold it good just because obviously being there with Ish, you got to be to a certain, you got to be respectful, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put my hands on a guy, but I just have to give him that look, and he would understand. I wouldn't purr at him like, oh, like Ish, but
well, he'd have been looking up at you, though. I mean, that would have been like he'd be looking up at you. That would have.
You would have never said that shit to Pedro.
That hat would have been
never said that shit to
on his head.
Yep.
That fancy little hat he makes.
He might have made you his new model. You never know. You might have made some money.
True.
Right. I mean, I wonder, did they tip those models that would? So they had the stage, right? Like, I'm assuming they would have.
So for the actual event, it was called Red, White, and Vogue. It was a fashion show, so it was like 511 was one of the main contributors.
Oh, that would have been cool.
So it was the guys from the Gray team that were actually doing the modeling, going up and down the walk on the walk, but at the the vendor, the guy next to us, he had some girl there that was just wearing the hats throughout the night. But as these ladies would come over and they were going nuts for these hats. And I'm telling you, he was just looking at them and they were in a white dress. He goes, I'm going to grab a white hat. They're in a red dress. I'm going to grab a red hat. It was really simple how he was putting these hats on these women. And some of these hats were utterly ridiculous. And he's like, oh my God. No, they don't look good, bro. They don't look good in that hat.
It's ridiculous, about 15,000 to 25,000.
Yeah, the hats were ridiculously ugly.
Hold on a second. Go ahead. I had an idea. I can't stop. I had to do this idea. Y'all continue on. I'm going to be out of pocket for about a minute or two.
Here he goes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You already know, but if it works right, you'll understand. I just had an idea.
I got a good story. I got a good one. We had St. Patty's Day at Patio Larry's on Pensacola Beach. Huge supporter of ours since day one. He carries our cigars in there and sells them as well. So we did St. Patrick's Day there, Sunday and Tuesday on St. Patty's Day. And a good feeling is getting this person I never met in my life, came into our cigar lounge. He's like, oh, this is a cool idea. You know, big cigar smoker. He was, looking at our cigars, and I told him about the Irmãos do Mar. And instantly when I told him Zimbabwe, Canary Islands, he was like, oh, really? I never knew they had tobacco. And I started explaining to him, our master blender that helped us blend these cigars, he can get tobacco from all over. You'd be surprised where you can get tobacco from. And I started giving him that little lesson about tobacco. He got 4 of them. Let me get 4. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Here's our card. He's from Utah. So 3 hours go by. He comes back, and now he's all dressed up like he's going out to dinner. He's like, hey, can I buy a box? I'm like,
hell yeah, you can.
I'm surrounded at this point because we only got 1 box. I'm like, oh, I can give him this box. I'm like, I had 5 packs. I'm like, I can give you 20 cigars in these 5 packs. He's like, sold. I'll take them. All right, cool. He's like, how can I get more of these? And I told him, go on Fat Boys, whatever. And I said, we're actually going to release another one in July. Like, this whole core line is going to be all exotic tobaccos. And he goes, I can't wait. I said, I'm going to tell all my friends about it. And right there, it's like I was telling my brother, like, there's not, obviously Ish blends for 138-ish. Is it 28? 138 blends?
131.
131.
131. So being in that, area with him, having those tobaccos, it's a whole different ballgame when you're talking to people. Like, nobody knows these tobaccos, and you explaining it to them, it's a whole nother level now. And I think, as my brother's seen it, like, we sold a lot of Irmãos do Mar because nobody ever heard of those tobaccos. And we had the Irishman from Ish. We're selling out of those left and right because it had Irish tobacco on St. Patty's Day. People were mad at mine.
Did he tell you how that happened? So originally, Rue put in an order, and we went to the house. He got them, and then in a matter of minutes, we had Rue going, "Oh shit, I'm gonna need more. Give me another bundle." And then Ish is still talking. Rue's like, "Oh, just give me another bundle." So I don't even know what he left with, but I'm sitting there grinning because I'm like, "Well, that's my."
He won a bundle.
Buy them up.
No. This is what happened. He won a bundle just to try to say, are you sure you want to work in St. Patrick's Day? Are you sure you want a bundle? You put in my leg, give me 2 bundles. I say, are you sure you don't want 2 bundles? Okay. Next day, I need more bundles. Yeah. Overnighted. Well, I told you want to need more bundles. It's fucking St. Patrick's Day. You have a nice fucking mobile lounge. You want to sell them. Anyways, next time maybe they pay attention with it.
Oh yeah.
When the master speaks.
Maybe.
We got a
now
what up? Tequila.
I think that dude would like this hat.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't
I mean,
know.
I'm not feeling the pink. Maybe a different color.
That's like a $15,000 hat.
Right?
Hey, that can go good with a San Andres fucking wrapper. Wrap it over there. Pound! A tequila shot. I say, what up?
You know,
So we
and if
got-
the guy wasn't such a douche, he could have literally said to the ladies, "Hey, why don't you guys wear a hat while you're selling, and you can point them over to me?" But they're just they don't think outside the box whatsoever. They're so caught up in their own little world.
Well, we got a vampire ball coming up in October. We're going to order 10 bundles of the blood of Vlad. We learned our lesson. But I saw
And you might be short, but just to let you know.
Hey, real quick, tell them where you can get. Tell them how to find Haze Gray. Like,
so you can go on hazegray.com or hazegraycigars.com. Scroll down to the bottom, and it'll have all the retail shops that carry our cigars. And then if you don't have a retail lounge near you, you can go on fatboycigars.com, purchase them there. You can go on Wolfpack, and you can go on Cigar Vault. Cigar Vault carries 2 of the 8 cigars that we have. But if you want a lot more, you can go on either fatboycigars.com or Wolfpack Cigar Club, and they carry a good portion of our line.
all right, we'll be right back.
Some fight battles overseas. Others fight for perfection in every role. Born from discipline, forged in brotherhood. This isn't just a cigar brand, it's a mission. Our mission is to make badass cigars for badass people. Every leaf, hand-selected, every blend, battle-tested, from the first spark to the final draw. BAMF Cigars deliver strength, honor, and precision. Built by veterans, smoked by legends, stand proud. Lock in, stand proud.
Stand proud.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya.
You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
I want to be like a gypsy. Like, is gypsy from? Where are gypsies from? Like, where does that culture
Romania,
come?
right? Isn't it Romania?
Well, Romanian as the new gypsies are from Romania. The actual gypsies, they came from Spain. You have to understand that Spain, it was the first country in the whole Europe, and the oldest it was Spain. As a gypsies, as a language, it was the Basque country people that, me being a Basque, to be honest with you, I had no clue where we're coming from. I know we're coming from smart asses. I come from my mother and my father, but I mean, I'm Vikings, of course, but we're not Celtics, we're just Vikings, and that was the first population seen in Spain, and that was the Basque country origin is, and that's where we have our own language, which is a language, it's not dialect, it's a language called Euskeras. So the gypsies came from there. Gypsies used to be, how you say in English, nomads, the people that go from one place to nomads. Okay. And then they just sit in Romania. You're talking about 600, 700 years after. So now the gypsies come from Romania because they still have that thing. So it's in Spain, so it's in France, so it's in England, so it's in Luxembourg, Germany, whatever. But actually, they came from the Vikings. They were like getting away. They want to do their own thing, whatever, and they become their own. How you call it?
Well, you know, it's funny. We're at the event, and I hear Ish playing this music, and I knew it. And I was like, "That's the gypsy guy that is always singing at Ish's events."
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that. Gypsy Kings.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, had the correlation. I didn't even. Think
they're the nephews. They're the nephews of the actual Gypsy Kings. Gypsy Kings, half of them they dead, but they are the nephews. And just happened that the main guy lives about 9 minutes from my house. So,
and I'm not trying to deviate too much, but now like gypsies had I'm just bringing this up because I'd watched the friggin' Peaky Blinders.
Oh, it was good, right?
Have y'all seen Immortal Man? Because
But they were Romanian gypsies. They were like in England, Romanian gypsies. They were like this. Actual gypsies.
But they're from the old.
The actual gypsy from back 200, 300, 400, 500 years ago. Gypsies, they were just different because they want to do almost like the Amish people to this day. They have their own colonies, their own thing. That was a gypsy, like in nomads, and they were from one place to another.
So were they like in Portugal, ruining them? Like were they there and like get kicked out, or what? Or just kind of maybe like the Jews never really had a spot, or what? Not like
there's a lot of gypsies in Portugal.
Absolutely.
There's shit. I mean, they're all over the place in Portugal.
But what happened with this, Randy? People think that gypsy is poor people. Gypsy has more money than you and all the Hispanic can fucking imagine. They go with horses, they go with houses, they go with cars, they go with whatever. A gypsy is they trade things in between each other, and then they sell the things. A gypsy is no bad thing to say. People think, oh, it's a freaking gypsy. Well, it's not.
Yeah, there's like
they know homeless, they know whatever. Yes, they go like the Amish, in black mostly, and they trade. They are traders, not traders. Traders. They trade this for this, for this, for that, and whatever, and that's how the gypsies community come. One of the best laws that they have, if a gypsy steals from a gypsy, you go to jail. If a gypsy steals for a payo means a white guy, they call the hand. You do it again, you got the hand. So they have their own rules. You can do whatever you want in our community. You go outside our community, you're gonna get punished.
Yeah.
And so they know bad people whatsoever. Obviously, white people, some of us can be bad. I don't care. Asians, Russians, Europeans, whatever you wanna call, black people, whatever. But the gypsies, actually the original gypsies, they know bad people. No at all. They just went all around the world doing their own thing, and they just include to themselves. Now, you mess with them, you mess with one guy, and it's 1,000 people in that community. Those 1,000 people, they will follow you from here to the end of the world. They don't care. They have money. They will follow you to. I don't care if you want to go to Antarctica, to the North Pole, to Patagonia. They will follow you. They will find you, and you will pay or you will die. And that's a gypsy.
So, Val, what's your lineage?
She's half gypsy.
What?
I said, she's half gypsy.
I'm a gypsy.
So
She's a redneck gypsy.
Let's start with you.
I am Cherokee, Indian, and Irish. Where I get the high.
Does that Irish and Indian come out of her, Rui?
No.
I haven't seen it yet.
Night ain't over.
You will one day in your sleep. You will go. Up, 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 up.
Yep.
About it. That's good.
What do you, I don't even know. I had a great question, and it just.
You got to keep a pad that you can just write.
I do, man. It's really getting to that point. I'll be 57 in a few weeks, and I'm like, yeah, it's getting to that point. So the cigar that's not the event cigar is going to come out in July?
July 16th. Yep.
16th.
And do we know the name of it, or you're not? Did you already say it and I'm just forgot? What it is? I mean, there's been some more people coming in.
Yeah. So we're gonna call it. So start practicing now, Randy.
What? Irmãos do Mar? Is it?
Yeah, you're close.
Is that close?
You close. You say it again. Say it again.
Irmãos do Mar. Irmãos do Mar.
Yeah.
Domar.
Domar. Yeah, not Dumar like the commercial.
You've been practicing in the mirror, huh?
You see, every people that is speaking.
Yeah, I say it like I'm talking to somebody. Irmãos do Mar. Like it's sexy, right?
Randy,
like you're looking at Irmas
I would-
Timor.
I would
Boy,
use
hey, Poppy. No, go ahead.
because it's Irmãos and then do. For us is do. You do this, you do that, do or don't or whatever.
It's
So
do
I
or
would say
don't.
Irmãos do. It's not do, it's do.
Okay.
Irmãos domar. It's not do, it's do. It's not like a do do, it's do. Irmãos domar.
All I know is I can say
These days,
out
they say, everyone say Irmãos domar. Well, it's not. It's domar.
So
Yeah.
what's the new one called, Rui?
We're gonna call it the Bussola, which means compass in Portuguese.
Bussola?
Bussola.
Brújula.
First time.
Brújula compacts. Yeah.
And it means
Yeah.
what?
Compass.
Oh, nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you know why? Hold on. I'm gonna show you why. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Don't touch anything.
Hold on.
Don't touch anything.
Hold on.
That's why. You got the north, the south, the haze, and the gray.
Nice.
So north, south, east, and west. But that's why.
I like the color. That is a nice color. That's a nice change in your line. Like it really will stand out.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the,
And Val's already working on, or she
Yeah.
already pretty much nailed the box that it's coming in. So the box is going to be nice. That kind of blue.
Mhm.
So we're pumped. We're excited.
Wait till you taste this thing. It is just,
It's fire.
yeah, it really
I mean,
is.
it's gone. I'm not in the other one. So
where you gonna release it at?
June 16.
No,
What?
where are you releasing it somewhere?
Yeah. No, we're not gonna release it like we did with his and hers when we did a little launch party. But the lounges that we're gonna start sending out samples to the lounges, see who wants to carry it. We have 3 lounges already that tried it, and they already said, I mean, they wanted slow burn being one. They were like, man, do we really have to wait till July? I was like, yeah, unfortunately, you got to wait until July. So there's already a few lounges that are wanting to carry it.
So July 16th, right?
Yep.
That's a Thursday. So July 14th, do we need to go ahead and tentatively book this?
It'll be the following Tuesday after the July 16th.
So the 21st. We need
Yeah.
to book it on the 21st.
Actually,
Robert, you put an
I think I
N
want to cruise that.
between the U and the T.
yeah, it's puta.
Punta means this. Something is file. The tip, that's punta. Punta means beach. Get it right. God damn it. Then they say, I have an accent, but they cannot even say one word.
That kind of went down the wrong pipe for a minute. Okay, so July 16th, you're going to release your. That's when the Bussola,
Yep.
right? Said it right
Yep.
again?
Yep.
Damn, 3 times, man. Bussola. That's easy. Bussola.
As a matter of fact, it's
A lot
called
easier than
brújula, but
Hermanos
it's
del
okay.
Mar.
We forgive.
It's called what?
Brújula.
Oh, that. Come on. Really?
Same thing in Portuguese and Spanish, brújula. You can say brújula, but it's
Call it
brújula.
compass. I mean, make it
Brújula.
simple for everybody.
We to
Bruja.
come out with
No,
when we sit down and we decide to come out with names for the cigars, we all sit around and be like, okay, what can Randy pronounce?
There you go.
So, guess what?
English
Ru?
words, not very hard.
You will be a screw. It will not be one cigar that you can put in the market for a kid to pronounce.
It'll just
Did
be a
Gabe,
question mark.
Gabe spell it right? Is that how you spell it?
No.
No.
Okay, 'cause if I see it spelled, sometimes it helps me pronounce it.
That, whatever Gabe wrote.
Right, that bruja.
Okay. It's Portuguese and Spanish the same thing, and it's this.
But then you got to worry about the way you, if you say it right, wrong, it's witch in Spanish, right? Well, how do you say witch?
Bruja.
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 So actually, that's how you pronounce And will you spell brújula? So brújula is a
Oh,
complex.
brújula. Brújula.
Oh yeah.
No, brew.
Brújula.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
es que en Sibin ratin
Say it, Val. Val, say it. I'm going to say it like you. How do you say it, Val?
The bússola.
Bússola. There you go. End of story. Done. Moving
Bússola.
forward. Moving
Yeah,
right
told you
along.
these names were a good idea.
You know, screw it. I want the one with the blue wrapper.
Yeah.
I have Haze Gray. Which one do you like? The one with the blue wrapper.
Yeah.
That's the one I want.
The food box.
Or the Portuguese flag or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's difficult coming up with names. I think because a lot of the names that we want to use in English, I should say, like they've already been used. They're out there. So it's kind of like, we got to. And Ish gave us some great advice. Just your Portuguese.
Yeah, man, stick to your culture. That's cool. I like that. And it's nobody else. Nobody else has the bússola.
Yeah.
Or the brouhaha or the brew, whatever it is.
Yeah, we've already gotten people in Portugal, even in the islands where the binder came from, asking us if we can ship cigars to them in Portugal if they want to try it. So, that's getting out there for sure, especially in the Portuguese community.
Now, does it have? Are you disclosing what it has in it at all?
Not yet.
Any
Not
wrapper? Can we know the
Well,
wrapper?
we're gonna disclose it, but we're not. We're gonna wait till it gets closer to disclose what's in the cigar.
Just whisper it to me real quick. Nobody can hear you.
Nobody's hearing, right? Nobody's listening. Yeah.
The bússola. I don't know, man. It's like it almost sounds like it's speaking in tongues. Like if you were in church, bússola. Bússola.
It's catchy.
Sit about a hanagara.
But usually the U has a little thin, so it's bússola.
Boo.
It's bússola. It's not bússola. It's bússola.
Bússola. That almost sounds like a cuss word. Bússola. Or like cayete or something. I don't know.
Calla la boca. No,
Whatever he said.
Anyways, guys, if you wait, time. Go.
Okay.
Go. 9:33.
All right. Well, let's do this first. Let's do this one. Let me click over here to my trusty. Let me get over here. There we go. If you guys have not had Madre Tierra cigars, go to madretierracigars.com. Check them out. They have at least 9 blends right now. They're coming out with 3 new ones. It's going to be well, they have the 107 coming out. You're going to want to know about that cigar. It's about Juana's grandmother who lived to be 107 years old. It's a very interesting story and a lot of interesting things behind that cigar. MadreTierraCigars.com. They're really good, and you cannot miss out on that Candela for sure. It's a great Candela. Are y'all ever thinking about a Candela? Have y'all thought about that at all? It's crazy, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not a big Candela guy.
Yeah.
And neither is Pedro.
Well, Pedro, it's kind of. All right, here we go. Let me get back to my comments here. This is for Madre Tierra 5-pack. Please do not comment until somebody says they're here. Here we go. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Who will win it tonight? Who will be the winner of the Madre Tierra cigars? Oh, he just won. We have to roll again. That would be Jams. I lost my mouse. Hold on. Here we go. Are you kidding me? All right, roll again.
Tonight is Jonathan's night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's like, dang it.
I take it.
You called this one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he will do.
This is rigged, man. This is rigged. No, just kidding. It's not rigged. It's not set where it takes the name out. So that's to help everything. Get your ends up. Let us know you're here.
Oh.
You have
And please,
45
let
seconds.
me know. I have 24 seconds to send your package.
Look at that. Now, that is the fastest he has ever got, but it works out great. Congratulations. Get your ends up. I think he had that ready, man. He had that ready. He's like, I am winning tonight. Congratulations. Let me write that
was
down.
for what? We never
Five
said
pack
what's
of Madre Tierra.
okay.
Make sure you send your info to me.
So we undo now another commercial, another thing, and then we just talk or whatever. Because we it's still 60 entries, right?
We are at 74 entries.
Good. So somebody's after the commercial, somebody's gonna win 3 months of the factory reserve for free. 3 months. Not the whole year, 3 months.
That's a nice package. You're giving away a nice package, Ish.
So, well, I know you want to see it.
Forged, not with steel, but in fire and leaf. From the heart of the Dominican Republic comes a brand that brings the world together. One blend at a time. The Sulu, crafted with tobacco from 7 countries. A symphony of bold character and refined balance. The Banda, born from 8 countries. Layered with depth, strength, and complexity. And the Celebes, a Connecticut with a punch. Smooth, yet commanding. Each cigar, a story of craftsmanship, faith, and honor. Don't be basic! Be ironclad.
A bullshit?
I'm just saying.
Hey, you say that is family, remember? Your norms, your rules.
As a reminder, we are a family-friendly show.
Just a small reminder.
Manson family, maybe.
You just say it, so.
The Manson family.
Drew,
I'm not sure YouTube allows you. I can.
Admiral.
What?
I went with Old Faithful, the Admiral.
Yeah.
I just love this cigar.
That's what I thought I had was 2 Patriots and an Admiral, and I didn't have nothing.
I just love this cigar.
We need to trade, guys. Well, let's just trade a little bit. We'll do a little trading. See, I'm wearing mine. Now, y'all sell the hats on your website?
Yeah, we're working on putting all our merch on the website right now with our web designer. We're actually coming out with a new hat.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Pedro's got the new hat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the color, the difference in the colors. I like them when they have.
I love this cigar. Sorry.
That is the Hermanos del Mar. That's
I smoked that already. That is just wonderful. It's got a great retro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. This weekend in Slow Burn, we have friends of ours that drove 2 hours to go to the Cut and Light. And he's just starting to smoke. And I said, you need to retrohale that cigar. It's amazing. He's like, what's that? I was like, it's when you blow smoke out of your nose. Well, he did it. He retrohaled for the first time. And he goes, I got COVID in 2020 and I haven't been able to smell or anything.
It fixed him?
Yeah. Till this day, he hasn't been able, his smeller is broken or whatever. He goes, but now that I retrohale, I smell everything. I smell this and I smell that. And I'm like, holy damn.
He said the Hermanos del Mar cured him.
The Hermanos del Mar cured him.
So if you're still dealing with COVID symptoms, or that's maybe I could see that. I mean, what do? They burn the orange or something, and you do the orange thing, and supposedly that can help some people. I mean, I could see how that could, like certain things, especially blowing it, just does something. What is it? I don't know. Maybe your brain or something is shut off. I know when I had COVID, I stuck a whole thing of garlic, and I'm just going. and you can't smell nothing. And then several days later, I tried to do it. It's like smelling salts or something. Like that's how strong garlic is, and you just can't smell it with that stuff. So that's great. So when do all three of you? I don't know if we've ever asked this question. Me and my wife have totally different palates. She likes the more pungent, earthy stuff. Where she's more of Nicaraguan. I'm more of a Dominican, if you want to say it that way. So do all three of y'all have the same types of palates, or are y'all kind of different in a little bit of what you like, preferably?
I think we're different, slightly different, because there's cigars that Pedro smoked that he's like, man, this cigar is amazing. And I've smoked the same one. I'm like, I'm just not getting it. I'm not feeling it. And Val the same way. Like out of all three of us, you mentioned Candela.
I like Candela.
She is, if there's a Candela, she'll grab it and smoke it. Like she's all about experimenting with Candelas, where him and we stay away from them. I think I smoked my first Candela in a long time on our way home from Slow Burn this past weekend. And it was pretty decent. But
how do you like the green tea side of it, or do you like more of the grassy kind of fresh cut grass
I
side?
like the green tea matcha side of it, which he's used. That was wasabi. The wasabi we smoked.
Was it spicy? Was it spicy at all? You would think with a name like wasabi, it would be spicy.
No, it wasn't that spicy.
Okay.
No, I mean it had a little bit of spice to it, but I didn't think that wasn't like a spice bomb or anything.
Well, Val, you got to definitely try the Madre Candela.
I love Silent Heroes Candela.
Then you absolutely have to try it. Then, because Silent Hero had a good one too.
Founders Candela is really good.
They're right there in that same. Yeah, you'll like it then. Now, Matured Legacy is on Tuesday, right, Aldi?
We have him on the 31st. Yeah, I just talked to him today and yesterday and today, and he will be with us on the 31st.
Sweet. I miss you guys. I haven't seen y'all in a while. I see y'all on here, see you on Instagram, see you on Discord every once in a while, but y'all been so busy. You're only like 8 hours away. I mean, that's not that bad, right?
Yeah, not that far. We'll get your ass in the car and come to TPA's Smoke Fest.
I know. I want to go. So I've just got to, as you know, everything that's going on, I'm just kind of getting lined out. Like I'm really just getting geared up kind of to go. So I hope to be as busy.
Tell you something real. I keep he's saying, I'm not going. He's like you got to understand, when you have a fort and you holding the fort, doesn't know if it's go out or it's coming back in. Make your fucking mind. You're coming or you're not.
Well, it's kind of like either farting in school or farting at the house. There's two totally different types of farts.
No, it's the same fucking fart.
Hey, I taught my nephew over the weekend. We had my young nieces and nephews over on the weekend, and he's 4 years old, and they say toot. Their mom and them they say toot, right? They don't say fart. And, so I took it. What happened?
Our dog got out.
Uh-oh. So I took it a step further, and I said, Eli, I farted. I crapped my pants. And that's all he says, crapped in my pants. So I got him in trouble. They're never coming over for at least 6 months.
For that? Yeah, for that? It was a joke.
No, it's just, yeah. They don't crap or fart. If you're in church or around other people and he says, I just crapped my pants. I mean, you got to think about it.
Well, I think about it, but he's saying it. He's not a 45 years old guy.
I know. It was just funny. You got to know. It was funny. It was great. I love my nephew.
Dug a hole.
Your dog got out of the
backyard.
Yeah. That's weird. See Anthony's comment, Randy? I'll probably be a day early and miss it.
He will.
Yep. He texted me the day Zach and I are on the way there. He's like, hey, how close are you guys? I'm like, we got like 3 hours left. He's like, I'm here. I'm like, well, that's great because it's not till tomorrow. He goes, yeah, I found that out. He showed up Friday. We weren't going till Saturday. He was so convinced that the owner of the lounge had to check his calendar because he was thinking, oh my God, did I screw up the date?
So to be honest, the date is far enough out right now. My daughter graduates May 29th. She starts A&M in August. So that's why I don't know exactly what I will be able to do financially. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, so now I'm just kind of playing it by ear, you know.
Yeah, say no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Them kids. Mine's going. I got to drive mine home in a couple weeks, and I got to rent a truck. Well, he's renting a truck, and I got to drive his butt home to Connecticut. He's moving back. So we'll be empty nesters.
Wow.
Yep. So there might. I ended up. I should be there, but it's going to probably be solo because if not, it's going to cost me a fortune because I got to board the dogs. So she might just stay here.
So guys, are y'all on y'all's third year? Are y'all about 2.5 years in? How far are y'all in? What?
It'll be 2 years, April 1st.
April 1st. 2 years. Golly, I thought y'all were in it a while longer than that. Y'all are kicking butt, man. Yeah, there's the blue Belusa. What is it? I don't know. I'm gonna jack it up already. Yeah, whatever. Busalo.
Yeah, it's so funny because we're like, I was sitting there the other day thinking, I'm like, we ought to do something cool April 1st. We got events. We got events from that day on to the following week. So we'll be celebrating our anniversary.
Well, you are doing something cool.
Yeah.
Hey, go live on Insta or something. Just go live and talk to people, and I'm sure you'll be rolling and just have the thing, or have Val running around doing what she does really good at with the social media and just talking to everybody. Just go live every once in a while or something and just post some live. If you're going to be doing an event, what is April 1st? Is that on a?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, it's on a Wednesday. Okay.
Huh? I'll tell you something, guys. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I will never, ever will have an event in April 1st. April Fools, absolutely. I will never, ever will have an event. But it's up to you guys.
No. I mean, that was us, right? We're jokesters. We like to joke around quite a bit. We're always busting each other's chops. So we launched April 1st just to, make it as a joke, I guess.
I don't know. Again, I might be wrong, but God damn.
But so y'all were doing the mobile lounge first, though, right? Is that what I'm doing? That's where I'm. So y'all did it all. Y'all started at the same time.
No, we launched April 1st, and then in August, we purchased a trailer, and Pedro built it out in August. So the lounge will be a year old, or 2 years old. I'm sorry, August. Sometime in August, first week of August.
I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought y'all were like a year and a half or something like that in last year, but I guess I was wrong. So what do you think? Now, let me go to Val. For Val, outside of the community, I mean, all the obvious things, right? The community, let's just say, what has cigars done for you? Like, how has it changed? Has it changed you as far as how you feel every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you, if cigars were taken away, would it be devastating for you? Like in a way, do you know what I'm kind of?
Are you asking cigars in general? Or are you asking our cigar business? Like
both, I guess. Just if cigars, like for you, like how important, I guess, let me rephrase that. How important are cigars to you? Just cigars in general.
I mean, it's very important because that's our business and that's what we do. And that's what we put so much heart, soul, and passion into. And it's been such a big part of our lives. I mean, we live, eat, and breathe it daily for the last 2 years. So like to take that away would totally like, that would change our whole dynamic on a day in and day basis that we've been living every day. So I think that would be a huge impact for me, because it's something that I never knew that I would love so much, that I've actually grasped and taken a hold of, and it's just become a huge part of my life. And just getting up, I get excited every day to get up and do this and be involved in this and this community, and it's just brought so much joy into my life and our life. It would definitely be devastating if it wasn't something that we were waking up to every day. That answers your question.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's the marketing going? The marketing business?
I'm getting that going. I'm trying to do that in between all other things, but I've gotten some good responses from it. I just got to get everything up and going. So like everything else, it's just getting things running smoothly and figuring out the flow of it all. So I've got to put some time into that, but we've been on the road, and then we're back, and now we're doing the TPA event. So there's just a lot going on, trying to get all of our stuff.
I know things will be going well when I get the text from Rue that when he's cursing me out because you raised his prices. Marketing that you do for them. Dude, she's killing me. This is your fault.
Angel, man, I love you to death, but you are.
He's done.
You block.
He's done.
That's it. You don't play it. No. I'm serious. I'm serious now, guys. Okay, I'm serious. You can push my buttons as a friend. I understand. But you do this shit on live. Don't do that. Just fucking, guys. Just fucking get it. But don't do it again.
What about you, Pedro? How does like on a day-to-day basis, like cigars in general, like how do they affect you? Like
how does it affect me? I mean, I don't know. It'd be boring without cigars, you know. Without cigars, you don't have this. You know, you don't have the people that we meet all the time. You know, I never would have met you guys, you know, if it wasn't for cigars at the end of the day. And I think that's what brings everybody together, is lighting up a cigar and smoking it and telling stories and knowing about, you know, this guy's story and this person's story and what got them into cigars and what cigars that they smoked. And it's just it never ends, you know?
Yeah.
And, I mean, if cigars would just vanish, gone, I don't know. I'd probably go work at Chippendale.
But let's be honest, Pedro. Let's be honest. It might be me, but 50% of the stories about cigars is made. So it's 50% of people. I don't want to say us, just in case somebody come in or whatever. Like you guys are, you threw a story, how you came, how you did it, or whatever. But 50%, not to say 60% of the cigar makers, they just don't have a story. They just make one story, and people can see that. You know, like, oh, I was here, there, then, and just having that these guys that were here, there, and there, and say, well, you were not. So, how proud may you to be original, saying, hey, I did this, and that. I work in this, and that. You don't make cigar? You don't like it? Keep going. Make you proud to be yourself. Not have to fake it until you make it. That would be the question.
Yeah.
Rui, what do you think? Something that's along the same lines, I would assume, right? I mean, what?
Yeah, I'd be completely lost. I really would. Since we've started this journey, I've put a lot of things on the back burner. Just personal stuff, right? Like these guys know, like I was huge and really involved with a Mardi Gras crew that I'm still part of, but I could care less about it now. All I focus on and all I care about is cigars and our brand, right? But I'd be completely lost. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. It's, I mean, I love it. I love every minute of it. Like Val says, I love getting up in the morning. I feel like it's brought my brother and I a lot closer than we already were. You know, some people are like, you know, like I couldn't work with my brother. I couldn't work with my sister. I couldn't pick two better people to be on my side and to work with. And it's not like for a while there, it was like, you know, we can't fail. We can't fail. Now it's, we're not going to fail. Right. Because we're putting everything that we have into this baby. So, yeah, I love it. It's been an amazing ride, and I've met some amazing people, from the consumers to brand owners. You know, you guys, Leaf and Ash, Real Smoke, all those guys. I mean, those guys. Everybody's just been so supportive. So, like I said early in the podcast, it's what keeps us going, and it's what's going to keep driving us to climb to the top.
You know you've made it when you guys can get in a car together and drive to the spot instead of taking two cars.
That'll never happen.
That doesn't happen. This one just gets up and goes on his own trail.
Ask Ish. Ish, why do I drive in my car and not with my brother?
Oh, I can tell you that.
I know why.
We know why.
By far. La 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 la. La la la. Yeah.
Hey, Rui's a good
Yeah.
driver. He didn't hit when we got in that pile up on, what is it, 94? What's the 94? Whatever. He did not hit me. I hit the people.
He was only doing 45.
Right.
Well, now that it's over with, we were hitting.
I wish, to be
8-0
honest,
probably.
I wish I have set up a root brain on my driving. He doesn't give a fuck. I mean, then guys, it's over fucking 10 p.m. So that's adult talking. He doesn't give a fuck. Say 45, that's the maximum. He can go 22. It's okay. I'm not going over. Can be 90. Yeah, I go it. This guy go like a, and all of a sudden you see the car going like this, the phone out of the window, ta 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 ta, and I'm behind like a, I'm gonna die. I said, I'm gonna die because these guys, I had to be in front to say them, I'm gonna die. And he like, la 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 la. I wish I was like that, man. I wish, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, we'll never drive together. My phone is nonstop. My phone is constantly going off, whether it's a text message, a phone call, and I got two phones. I have two phones, so it's constant. So when I'm driving, it's like talking on the phone, whatever. Don't text and drive, kids. It's not safe. But anyway, yeah. So whatever.
I think, and so I said this recently. I was on Dead Bull podcast, and I said this, and I think this is exactly you and other people. You have to be. If you don't have the passion, if there's no passion, you're not going to go anywhere, or you're just going to kind of be. I think the passion is what drives us, and for me, and I think it's the same thing for you and everybody else here. It's you. I think I have more passion now. I think my passion grows. The deeper I try to, and I ain't even started yet, right? I haven't done all the stuff y'all are doing, all the long drives and all of that. It's coming, and that'll be my test. But you guys have been tested already and continue to be tested, and you're doing it. And without that passion is what keeps y'all going, because it's every night. There are some times that I go to bed, like when I played music, and I said this on the other podcast. When I played music, like I'm so ready to quit me playing music. I'm tired of it. Because I was tired. I'd had a long day. We did a show, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. I could probably quit this. And the next morning, here I am thinking of new songs to learn, what other guitar licks to learn. Same thing with cigars. It's constantly on your mind. And you wake up fresh, and you even feel more, you're reborn, so to speak, and you're ready to do it again. You're ready for that new day and what's going to happen today. What else is going to happen exciting? Because cigars is exciting it's great to sell your product and build your brand and all of that, but it is all about the community and the who you're going to meet. You never know what the stories that you think 10, 20 years from now, all the stories and stuff you can tell. Like
Before you guys answer the question, Haze Grays, I'm going to tell you different between Haze Grays and Ironclad per se, or BAMF Cigars, okay? Is these guys, they literally don't give a fuck what they have to do, if they lose money or they don't, if they have to travel, if they don't. When we put everything in the balance and we say, oh, it's worthy, it's not. You don't know if it's worthy until you go there. Sometimes, I guarantee you, tell me if I'm wrong, Ru, Valerie, and Pedro, sometimes you can go to an event and make $100 if you make it. So you lose money, but you went over there, you were exposed, people will call you, whatever. Meantime, it's you and I saying, oh, let's go to the secure thing, per se. So what these guys are doing, nobody's doing. Nobody will go to a raw cigars unless it's $300-$500 involved. No one will go to a Current Light unless it's $2,000 involved. These guys, they doing it. And that's what they are going to fucking conquer this year, the whole fucking cigar industry. I'm sorry to say it. No one, not me, myself, not you, nobody is going to sell more cigars than Haze Gray this year. I guarantee you that. Because these guys don't give a damn fuck. They move and move and move and move. It's different personalities, okay? When you were born and raised in the United States, is you have to make money or you don't go. When you become Americanized, but you were born and raised for different countries, say you have to make it happen. I don't care you lose money, you make it happen. And that's what they're doing. Sometimes they lose money, sometimes they make 3 times the money. They may find wrong. And these guys survive forever and ever and ever. Before many other companies that just came with the 5, 6 years that by the fact I'm making cigars for them. Those guys will go away. These guys will stay. They may find wrong.
I agree.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. Yeah. And we have those conversations sometimes. We don't need. It could be an event here in Pensacola. It could be 5 minutes down the road, and we only sell $80 worth of cigars or $50 worth of cigars. But you know what? We tell each other all the time. Brand exposure. They know we're here, right? Yeah. We met people that they didn't know we existed. So yeah, you're right. It's more of let's get our name out there. Let's push. Let's really do what we have to do. Yeah.
It's funny. So this Thursday, and this is talking about me, not them, me. This Thursday at 11 o'clock, I never hear of these guys. It's called a Boss Talk, roof, top roof, whatever. Well, I organize the cigars for these guys because I want to be at 11 o'clock in the morning over there. This guy is in Dallas. He went to 6 places that have my cigars. 4 places, they closed down. 1, they were out of stock. The other one finally was making another one. He went in, they were making another. Say, well, it's going to take a week. I said, I send you the cigars. So that's that teach you that, like, if you don't go ahead every day and you're talking with people, how your reps doing this, or not reps, you can be yourself. You don't move, people forget about you. Remember, every year comes between 50 to 75 different brands. Only about a 2% they will make it. So only what? 3 brands will make it for a year, not for the whole life, for a year. These guys, it will make it forever because what they do is what they do. And tell me if I'm wrong, Ru, Pedro, and Valerie, you put your money for all your other jobs to make cigars to make this happen, or just came from nowhere. So, yeah. Okay, so that's people don't get. Oh, I'm gonna go to the bank. I'm gonna have a $10,000 loan, and I'm gonna make my brand. Well, that's not how it works. You must have something in your brain to do what you do. And these guys are doing. I'm telling you, I believe that Haze Gray, sorry to say, Silent Hebrew is gone. but it will be a good one. But Haze Gray, Angry Beaver, and probably that's the two ones I will give this year. They are gonna go over the top. Boom, 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 boom. Because they move. They don't care. You lose, you lose. You win, you win. But you guys are doing something freaking amazing. And
Rue and I talk about it all the time. The hustle is real.
Yeah, there really is. There really is. And the other thing too is both of us, we're super competitive. I mean, between us two, we're always competing against each other. It's been like that since we were little.
That's
and now
good.
it's absolutely. It's healthy, right? And now it's carried over into the cigars. You know, we watch other brands, we see what other brands are doing, and it's like, okay, let's and it's not that we're being spiteful. It's more of they're helping. They don't know it, but they're pushing us, right? They're pushing us. They don't even know they're pushing us, and it's like, and we thank them for it, right? Because they're making us better as well. I mean, we're putting the work in, but they're also helping us drive the way we're driving. So, and then when you got, you know, guys like Ish and Aldi and like helping us out and coaching us and pushing us along, and then other brands, I just, you know, the sky, like I said before, the sky's the limit.
Which is not. I jump from the sky down. But anyways, we have one more giveaway and one more commercial, and we are over 2 hours and 7 minutes. So in a second, I want to see Aldi going.
Do we have another commercial? Oh, we do have one more commercial.
I thought you do.
We do have one more commercial.
I will fire you.
And then we'll get to the last drawing. And let's just do the commercial. Let me think. I'll start to think of what else.
Savor every moment with Haze Gray Cigars. Each blend is crafted for bold flavor, veteran-inspired character, and premium construction. From smooth and approachable to rich and complex in flavor, Haze Gray delivers a cigar for every palate. Now available our new release, Irmãos do Mar. Order Haze Gray Cigars online at Fat Boys Cigars and from Wolfpack Cigar Club and the Cigar Vault, Oakdale. Visit our website for a list of nationwide retail lounges and to grab some cool Haze Gray merch to rep our brand. As always, we've got your stix.
We're going to need a new commercial soon, aren't we? With all these new cigars coming out.
I got to recreate something. I gotta step up the game.
But at the end of the day, it's all about the passion and then the community. And it's like the little things. It's like when I played music, when the crowd got into it, it would energize you. It's the same thing with cigars. That's how I equate it. It's the cigar industry. When you're a brand and you're out there and they energize you and you get that little bit of, you get fed a little bit to keep going, and then it's just something, and then something will happen. You'll have that great night, like Ish said, and you just keep it going, and you got to keep pushing. And there's going to be, and you guys know, you've went through a lot of hardships already, and the stuff that you don't know and all that. You just got to keep pushing through it.
You don't push, nobody's gonna push for you.
Yep.
So I don't care if you have reps. I don't care if you have, and tell me if I'm wrong, Aldi. I don't care if you have reps, you have brokers, whatever. You don't push your brand yourself, and you make a name for yourself, and then have the rep say, "Oh, it's a name done now. Now I can go." It's a broker. Now I can go. If you do not put yourself to the limit, you're doing nothing. Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not. I can't move your cigars without knowing what I'm getting. I can't go out there and say, hey, I got these BAMF cigars. Oh, we're out of that. We're out of this. We're out of that. We're out of this. We're out of that. He's got to match the energy of trying to sell it. So there's a lot to it. Tanya and I see it all the time, and trying to keep her from falling off the ledge with the beard company. It's these little things. We started doing this market, and this market, you know, we've had 2 days that we've been there so far in the last month and a half, and we're doing it every other Saturday. And the first one was slow, and this last one was great, and we're going back again on Saturday, and whatever happens, happens. But it's the idea that that's, you know, it's a college town that it's happening in. She was getting orders from places that we normally wouldn't get them from, because they saw us there, bought something, liked it, went back home and bought a whole bunch more. So it's like those little things, it could be that one sale that keeps you energized. It's all it takes is one sale, but you got to love what you're doing. And I mean, every one of us here stands behind our products, period. And we're not saying we're the best. We're saying that we're the best that we can put out. And I think that's a very important thing. Is it's going to resonate with somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's get to the final drawing. We had like 80-something, 81 entries, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So everybody watching, make sure we're gonna go to one more commercial, and you're gonna get to refresh and do all the things. If you don't know, do it now.
Welcome to the Factory Reserve Cigar Club, where true craftsmanship meets bold character. Well-aged, hand-rolled, and refined with purpose. Every leaf sparks a story, and that first draw brings it alive. This isn't quick luxury. It's luxury earned. Unlock rare drops, vault exclusives, and monthly cigars you won't find anywhere else. Factory Reserve Cigar Club. Exclusive access, legendary flavor. Elevate your smoke.
This is for a 3
months, 3 free months subscription
to the Factory Reserve. And have we seen Haze Gray in there yet? Didn't we see? We already seen it once, right?
Yeah.
And I would imagine in the near future, we're going to see it again.
Next month, it will be just American blends. That's it. So it's April. American blends.
So y'all know the deal. Here we go. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows who's going to be the lucky winner of the 3-month subscription to the Factory Reserve Cigar Club.
Brent.
Oh, Brent. He did. I sent a huge package to this guy.
Huge.
I mean, huge.
Bro, look how fast. I love it. Look how fast these guys are getting in here. Congrats, Brent.
Brent, you know me. I was kidding. It was not giving nothing away. So you got to talk with my wife, probably. I don't know. You got it, brother. Congratulations. You got it. Yeah. So,
congrats, Brent.
I believe that he's in the description. I thought not, but
he'll find out if he takes it off and he's like, what? But we had 81 tonight. That's good, man.
No, so we cleared. You have April, not this. You have April, May, and June free.
You can't win again. You already won once. I'm just saying.
I'm here. Again, I'm here. God damn.
His and hers. Haze Gray Cigars represent more than just a smoke. They tell a story of perseverance, artistry, and vision. It's an honor to share that journey with our members and guests. We love you all, guys. Absolutely. That's freaking cool right there.
Yeah.
Luis Carmen and apologize for his back in.
Oh, wait a minute. We have another drawing.
What's that?
Oh, we do.
John.
Oh, Madre Tierra Cigars. The best cigars.
We did Madre. This one here is for mature cigars.
Mature legacy. Let me see if it'll
pull
back up.
I'll put it right now. Don't go like
we did
over 2 hours. Come on.
We did Madre Tierra.
Back to back. Yeah.
Okay, everybody watching right now, put your hashtag in right now. Hashtag Haze Gray, because I closed it out and it didn't pull all of them. It pulled a lot of them because they're offline. So you have to put it in right now. Hashtag Haze Gray. Go ahead and put it in.
You know, while we're waiting for everybody to put it in, I gotta say something about his and hers. So we went down there for the Mar-a-Lago event, and on our way back, we stopped in at his and hers. And I will say this: if you're traveling into Florida, or if you live in Florida and you're anywhere near the Cocoa Village area, stop into their lounge, because when we were there not too long ago, and these are the type of lounges that we love to partner with. We were sitting in their lounge, having a cigar, smoking, just talking about life and everything. To listen to Carmen talk about cigars, the passion that she has, and when you see like her eyes watering, that's freaking passion. And it shows in their lounge and it shows in their humidor. So if you want to treat yourself to a good lounge, check out his and hers, because it's that I was watching her as she was talking and watching her eyes get watery. I'm like, damn, that's some freaking passion right there. We use that word quite a bit, but his and hers, Luis and Carmen, they live it. They great people.
Aren't they cool? I love them guys, man.
Phenomenal.
That's when you like it, when you have a relationship with a lounge that the lounge actually knows what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Like when y'all have the same passion and they understand, when the lounge understands cigars like you do, that starts it off. That already starts it off great, and it just builds from there.
Yep.
You know, because there's not knocking anybody, because we're all here learning, but
Right.
you have people that will start a lounge that know a lot, but they don't know a lot maybe, and they'll grow and they'll learn, just like brands will learn. And it's just, as long as they don't ever have that attitude like they know everything, everybody can work together and then just keep learning together, whatever I was trying to say. Right, Aldi?
Yes, sir.
You lost me, but it's okay.
I know.
In the morning, and just let me know what he tried to say.
That's double oak talking. I'll just say that. I've been what do you call it when bourbon drinkers, they say you got to take a little while. You take little breaks from stuff like that. So I do that, and if you take a break, it's like, whoa, I feel like I'm having an ish night. Let me just say that.
I got 66 days before I can have a drink.
Each time it will be lunch at fucking 10 o'clock. Didn't have 2 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, no. But
So-
we missing one draw or what?
Yeah, we're gonna do it now. We got everybody's in here.
Right
so
now.
let's go ahead and do this
Right
drawing.
now. That's it.
And this is for a matured legacy, which Sean will be on next Tuesday, and it's going to be a great show. Brent, he's out of Dallas area, and one of my home, like somebody pretty local. We need to hook up. So
He is super gracious, man. I talked to him. I said, where can we buy the cigars? And I was reading about the cigars, all Ecuadorian Habano, which is I absolutely love. And he said, I'll send you guys samples. And I was like, dude, are you sure? And he's like, absolutely. I mean, he's great, very gracious.
And you'll find out a little bit more about it, and I'm sure he'll talk about it. He's got a guy from the Dominican that lives like 10 minutes from him. That's how they blend everything. Like, it's just, I'm jealous of him, right? Like him and his buddy, they just sit there and they just come up with all this stuff. So it's going to be a great show. Here we go. Go ahead. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Except for the giveaway StreamYard tool. Who's going to be? Hey, Colleen, please tell me you're here. That would be the first time. I'd be so happy.
By far.
They actually came in late.
Yeah. If she put it in, she's got to be here.
I hope you are here because I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
fast, bro.
There you go.
17 seconds in. I love it, man.
Cheers, Colin. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Got you a nice, and I've heard great things about these cigars already, so I'm looking forward to them. So just message me, you or Steve, message me your info, and I'll get it to Aldi. Go around the table, Aldi.
I'm excited for the future for you guys. You know that, and it's fun to watch you guys grow, and it's fun to be with you guys. I'm just looking forward to the family growing, and just it's exciting, very exciting for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
For me, guys, what I can tell you, I didn't tell you before. So you guys are gonna be the next rock star of this year, 100%, guarantee. My brand name.
Unplug your computer.
Anyone else that says differently, you guys, you move, you drive, you commit, you guys do whatever you have to do to make it happen. And I've never saw a brand that you guys are ever in my life. So whatever you need help, you guys here. Whatever you need, anything that you need, you guys to me right now, you are top 1 of 2026 and you were top 1 of 2025. The cigars is different thing, blah blah blah, but top as a company is you guys. Absolutely yes. So somebody differ or think differently, then to call me. I have an option with my fucking house.
Ish, what are you on tonight? Your internet has been fantastic.
It's been perfect until just recently.
Yeah.
They told me, I'm not kidding. They told me you fart 3 times every 2 minutes.
You crapped your pants, man.
So
you funny.
No. It's because this time I'm in the garage. So which is funny.
Nice.
The
It
whole
works
thing.
great.
No,
Even
that's
the
my
lighting,
garage.
even the lighting's better.
It's fucking full of shit. Blah blah. Beers, whatever.
Even the lighting is better though.
Sunroom.
But what happened is that's the funny thing. Like internet is all the way in the other side of the house. Over here is good. When it was in the other side of the house, and then like yes, one window away, it was not good. See, oh my god.
Before I say anything, y'all make sure to go back to last week's episode with Cigar Test Ride. That's Greg and Angel. They're doing these community shout outs, man. They're just part of the community, consumers that really love cigars, and they're just they're just repping everybody, man. They're just doing everything. Rui, Pedro, Val, our guy Val, y'all know how I feel about you. I love you guys. I can't wait to see y'all again. It's been freaking coming up on a year, man. It's been too long, but I love you guys, and I just echo the same sentiments that they did, and I wish y'all luck, and y'all just keep pushing. And if you ever need a pep talk, y'all got my number, just call me. I'll tell you something. I'll let you know.
You do this you do this in your ear.
Are you scratching? That's what we've missed. Nesca, she don't go to the garage, huh?
Well, no, it's 110 degrees over here. I have my blower over here, fan over there. I would not allow it. No, it's too hot.
Right. Nesca's bringing sexy back. She's slimmed down. She's looking good. Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You love me, and I know it.
Let me tell you, if she starts gaining weight and Mama comes back, Mama's gonna give Ish another concussion.
I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good.
All right, guys. I've enjoyed it as always. And Aldi does not have drumsticks, so we're still doing good.
Yeah, we're all right.
All right. Peace out. Until next time. Y'all love one another. Stay passionate about what you guys do, okay? We'll see y'all next time.